Yeah, I started playing the piano when I made my first dollar playing music on this instrument when I was 17. And in a few days, I'm going to be 65. So. Jackie basically, he's responsible for my initial exposure in the jazz genre. He gave me one of my first gigs. I started playing with Jackie when I was 19, and he gave me one of my first gigs. He was the first guy to take me on the road, and he was the first one to give me a record deal. So Jackie was always, he's like my big brother, like my second father. Whenever I had a question about life or anything for that matter, Jackie was always the first one I'd call. And wow, he's like still here. I feel him all the time, and he'll come to me occasionally in my dreams. And he hasn't gone anywhere. Even though I miss his physical presence, and I miss being able to just pick up the telephone, and even if I got the message, the voicemail message, just to hear his voice was always, uplifting. And now, when you hear that, you hear Ravel, you hear Debussy, and in 1918 and whatever, Duke wasn't going to back and forth to Paris yet. So it had to come from somewhere, and maybe they heard him, who knows? And he wrote that for Queen Elizabeth.
What period is that from?
Mid to early 50s, early to mid 50s. Yes, I got a chance to meet him one time. When I was with Blood, Sweat, and Tears, we were playing a concert in Chicago. And Dave Bargeron, the trombone player with Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and I were are very close friends with Howard Johnson. And Howard was playing baritone sax, I believe, in the band, and they were playing at the London House. So after our concert, we went over and we caught their last set, and I got a chance to meet him. And what an elegant, one-of-a-kind man. He and George Gershwin were very, very close friends. And somebody asked him where he thought 20th century music was going to go. And he said, well, I don't really know, but you better start paying attention to the music that's coming out of Black America.